Have you caught the FOMO yet? That is the fear of missing out. Anxiety when we start seeing Bitcoin or really any stocks, any ETFs really skyrocket because they're seeing all their friends taking profit and hearing about all these stories on social media, and they don't want to be sidelined. They want to get in on some of the action. When you start thinking of Bitcoin in general, we know that it's been kind of crazy, even looking at the altcoins, that when it comes to FOMO, I'm going to be going through in this video how really to avoid it. And this is something years ago that I fell trapped to when cryptocurrency was really hot years ago, getting in and getting out kind of at the wrong time and knowing exactly what it is, starting with setting your investment goals. This is the question that I've gotten from a lot of individuals is how do you get rid of the FOMO or how do you stop the FOMO investing? Really going in, it is having a plan. When I have people that come to me and talk about investing into cryptocurrency, I fire back with what do you know about it? How much have you researched it before you just start investing because you're seeing it on the news, you're seeing it all over social media and everywhere else. You have to have a well-defined plan of exactly what you're going to do. What is your investing timeline? When are you getting in? Are you going to hold it for 4 to 5 years? Are you looking to get some quick gains? You really have to know exactly what it is and also your risk tolerance. If you're putting money into something like cryptocurrency, you have to make sure what are you comfortable with if Bitcoin, let's say, goes down to 80, 85, let's say it goes to 75, back to 65. What is going to be the emotional reaction? At what point are you just going to cut your losses and get out of this? Or are you looking at that long-term investment guideline that a lot of people look at? Now, for me personally, I do invest in cryptocurrency and I do it through dollar cost averaging. So very similar to what we see with my ETF portfolio. I do dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin. I do dollar cost averaging into a few altcoins. Me being a gamer itself, there are a lot of crypto games out there, including Guild of Guardians, which I do play and very adamant and avid about. But when it comes to dollar cost averaging, you have a very set amount of money put aside. And let's say it's $50 a month, and that's what you're willing to put into Bitcoin. Putting that $50 into Bitcoin, if the price is 30K, 60K, 100K, putting that $50 into Bitcoin, avoid buying peaks, buying the troughs, getting and really building a gradual position into something like cryptocurrency. But this can be applied to the exact same thing when it comes to investing. Doing the dollar cost averaging, knowing in your budget that, again, let's say you have $50 that you're putting in every paycheck or $50 you're putting in every single month. You're going to do that regardless of where the market is. If it's up, if it's down, you are still going to put that money into the market regardless of everything.